Blink and you'll miss them. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 details in Brooklyn Nine-Nine you missed.
Hitchcock, you ever play Quasi Cupcakes?
I love that game. I just got up to Sprinkle City.
Oh my gosh, interesting. What level are you on, Captain Holt?
Sprinkle City.
We have so much in common.
Look at that, I'm curious.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at little things in or about Brooklyn Nine-Nine that you may not have picked up on because you were laughing too hard at Peralta's shenanigans. Hey, it happens.
Okay, little friend, let's get you home to mama.
No! Oh God, it flew right into the fan! It's everywhere! There's pigeon everywhere!
Number 10. 4-Drink Amy. In a Season 2 episode Beach House, Gina lists what happened to Amy after she's had a certain number of drinks.
1 drink, Amy's a little spacey. Wait, what? 2 drinks, loud Amy.
You wanna get a cab?
3 drinks, Amy dance pants. 4 drink Amy is a bit of a pervert.
For example, after 3 drinks, Amy dances, and after 4 drinks, she becomes a little perverted. Well, during Jake and Amy's date in Season 3, Amy orders 4 shots in order to calm her nerves.
Let's just get super drunk.
Yes, great idea. Pardon me, ma'am. Could you please bring us 4 kamikaze shots?
And 4 for me as well.
Ah, I like your style.
And well, that's the first night the couple sleep together. There's no doubt that Gina is super perceptive, but it's also really funny just how predictable Amy is as well. Number 9. Hitchcock's tattoo.
Mr. Nine-Nine.
Why are you putting a gun in your mouth?
I'm blowing smoke off the barrel. It's cool.
The barrel is fully inside your mouth. You're clearly about to kill yourself.
You're just jealous because he's got the arrest record and you don't.
Yeah, suck on this. Click. Pow.
You pulled the trigger, man. That was a suicide.
Hitchcock and Scully are 2 of our favorites on the show, and we laughed really hard when Hitchcock got a tattoo of himself and proclaimed that he's Mr. Nine-Nine. This tattoo wasn't just a one-off joke either, as in Season 5 when Terry and Holt are visiting Rosa in prison, they bump into Hitchcock, who's there to see his prison lover.
Jenny, baby.
I love what prison's doing to your figure.
Yeah, apparently he's got a prison lover. He strips off his shirt in a moment of passion, and there it is again, keeping things nicely consistent. We love Hitchcock, but that's gotta be the world's ugliest tattoo.
The only one that is acting like himself is Hitchcock.
You! Shirt back on!
Stop being such a prude.
Number 8. Terry's football past.
We've busted murderers. We've taken down cartels. But today we face the worst New York has to offer. The fire department.
There's really not much you could do if you saw Terry Crews lining up in front of you during a game. The dude's massive and totally in shape, so he's definitely gonna score a touchdown.
Blue 52!
Just hope and pray that you're on his team. In a first season episode, during a game of charity football, the New York Fire Department felt all of Terry's wrath as he led the police department to a huge victory. This scene is a nod to Mr. Cruz's early days playing pro football for numerous NFL teams, including the Chargers, Redskins, and Eagles.
You don't have to dance every time!
True, but I choose to dance every time.
Number 7. Captain Holt's portrait.
Scully,
Yeah.
get me my oils.
Paint or massage? I'll get both.
Here's a little detail you may have missed unless you were on the lookout for it. The portrait of Holt that Terry painted for him to cheer him up early in Season 1 is actually hanging in Kevin's office at Columbia University towards the end of the same season.
Because he's gay, Raymond has been put through hell by his colleagues, many of whom, quite frankly, look exactly like you.
Devastatingly handsome.
In real life, by the way, Terry Crews actually is a gifted artist, so it's not such a stretch that his character is this talented at painting. Holt loves the portrait, and thinks Kevin will too because he looks so happy in it. Well, happy for Holt at least.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome, Kevin.
Call me Kev.
What? Oh, he told you to say that, didn't he?
Well, you are always playing pranks on me, Raymond. Just once, let me be the funny one.
Number 6. Parks and Rec props.
Are we gonna be graded or is this just some pass-fail garbage?
Scale of 1 to 5.
That's how many letter grades there are. Feels like they're just being weird using numbers instead of letters.
Seeing as there's a close connection between Parks and Rec and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, what with writer and producer Michael Schur having worked on both shows, it's not so surprising that props from Parks and Rec were reused in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, as this Instagram post from Melissa Fumero, who plays Amy, points out. Could you imagine a crossover episode from the two shows? How amazing would that be? We think Amy and Leslie Knope would be super good friends and organize lots of binders or something.
This is gonna be fun. Are you excited?
Excited, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes,
Are
definitely.
you pumped up?
Yes.
Look humble, but confident.
Number 5. Terry's twins.
A year ago, my wife and I had twin baby girls, Cagney and Lacey.
They have adorable chubby cheeks.
You may have thought that Terry's twins, Cagney and Lacey, just had really cool sounding names. But there's more to it than that. Cagney and Lacey is also the name of the hit 1980s CBS show featuring Chris Cagney and Mary Beth Lacey as police officers in New York City.
Somebody at the door.
Hey, Sarge.
Sorry about the mess.
Hi, Cagney. Hi, Lacey.
Hey, your kids like the same kind of cereal as me.
The duo were known for portraying tough, realistic, and inspiring roles for women during a time when such roles were lacking. So with Terry naming his daughters after them, he's clearly honoring the original TV show for the impact it had on female representation in television and beyond. Just one more reason we love Terry.
But you're ready for this, right?
Absolutely. I just need to put my precious babies to bed with a story. The Ebony Falcon needs to read Go Dog Go.
Number 4. Real romance.
Oh no, it's happening! Woo! Yeah.
That's my future wife. So.
In the season 5 episode, The Puzzle Master, Amy is forced to investigate her favorite crossword puzzle author, Melvin Sturmley, for a recent string of arsons taking place across New York City.
Hey, Dum-Dum, what are you thinking? Introducing Amy to her celebrity crush? Are you insane?
Relax, Charles. It's not a crush. It's her nerdy crossword puzzling hero. I mean, the guy's got to be a massive dork. His name is Melvin Sturmley, for God's sake.
Jake, he's here. Come meet Melvin.
Hey, you can call me Vin.
But where is Nerd?
Mr. Sturmley turns out to be quite the handsome dude, and their chemistry begins to make a lot of sense when you find out that he's played by Amy's real-life husband, actor and former fashion model, David Fumero.
You can't wear a coat over a tank. You're not Ryan Gosling.
These two are super cute together, so it was nice seeing them in action side by side on the show.
Cool. I love verbs. Second favorite part of speech. After prepositions.
Yeah, words are cool.
Number 3. Pride Flag Binders. Anyone who watches the show knows that Captain Holt is an openly gay officer and has taken his fair share of crap from less accepting New York City policemen.
Hello, I'm Raymond Holt.
Are you here to turn yourself in?
But what you may not have known is that in his office, there are a series of colorful binders arranged in the formation of the pride flag.
Crack the case all by yourself. We're done here?
How cool is that? Also, if you look closely enough, you'll see a similar set of binders displaying the pride flag located just behind Gina's desk. We always knew Gina had Holt's back, but this just totally confirms it.
He'll veer left, into an upside-down garbage can propped up by a hockey stick and connected to a string that Gina is holding.
Number 2. Amy's pregnancy. File this missed detail under how did they do that? Did you know that Melissa Fumero was pregnant for the bulk of season 3? No? Neither did we.
I don't know. Is anyone gonna buy it? I mean, do I look pregnant?
I mean, I guess I can see it.
Of course, there's the reveal toward the end of the season where Amy fakes a pregnancy that allows her to appear on screen in all her pregnant glory, but for the rest of the season, she was written to always be carrying objects at belly height to hide her baby bump, and it worked incredibly well.
So, apparently the new captain survived, and his heart attack, not the craziest thing that happened at the precinct today. We kissed, like 3 hours ago.
Yes, we did kiss each other. For reals.
Like, shockingly so. Let's give it up for the directors for pulling this off. But let's also give it up for Melissa for working an entire season while pregnant.
What the hell do you think you're doing, huh?
Showing my unborn baby how an ass gets kicked.
Number 1. Quasi Cupcakes.
Gina.
Sorry, I was playing Quasi Cupcakes.
Crazy cupcakes?
Quasi with a W, a backwards W.
There's no such thing as a backwards W.
Yeah, there is.
Quasi Cupcakes is an in-show spoof on popular stacking games like Bejeweled and Diamond Mine. In fact, the fake mobile game became so popular after it appeared in the first season of the show, and Captain Holt became addicted to it, that a company was hired to create the app in real life. And it's actually available in the App Store for iOS.
What you doing in here?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. Can I just see your phone for a second?
I may have been playing Crazy Cupcakes.
This is easily one of our favorite episodes. What with Holt reprimanding Gina for playing the game and then being unable to stop playing it himself. Just remember though, there's no such thing as a backwards W.
Captain. Captain.
Sorry. I'm just about to enter Sprinkle City. They break the game into these idiotic worlds to give you some false sense of progress.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.